As the saying goes, the more the merrier, but one local researcher says that isn't necessarily the case for wrapping presents. I'm community reporter Carson Wells, and I found out just how much wrapping is overwrapping and other things you need to know about wrapping your holiday presents.
Americans tend to produce 25% more trash during the time period between Thanksgiving and New Year's than they do the rest of the year.
Cal Poly professor Miranda Ian and her co-authors say that's partly because people overpackage the gifts they're giving. Their research found that overpackaging is often intended to convey more thought behind the gift, but it isn't always received that way.
There's discrepancy between gift givers and gift recipients when it comes to overpackaged gifts. So gift givers, they view overpackaged gifts more positively than regularly packaged gifts, whereas gift recipients display the exact opposite evaluation.
She adds that their findings show over 50% of all gifts are overpackaged.
A lot of people are often burdened with receiving a gift and then not really knowing what to do with the packaging that surrounds it.
Cooter adds that many of the items used to wrap gifts are not recyclable here in San Luis Obispo County. She says tissue paper and wrapping paper are often mistaken for recyclable when they're not. So how can you wrap a gift sustainably and so it's not overpackaged? I sat down with Lexi Head from the Slow Climate Coalition, who says she uses sustainable materials to wrap her gifts, even using an alternative to tape. You were mentioning that you don't even need tape to wrap presents sustainably.
Correct. Okay, so tape is also plastic, right? Something that many people don't think about. And I make my own glue. So this glue is just 1 part flour to 4 parts water.
If you don't want to make your own glue, that's okay. There are some other things you can do. She says using things like paper bags or newspapers to wrap presents can go a long way. You can also reuse wrapping paper and tissue paper from gifts you receive. Ian adds that the way you wrap a gift isn't the only way to make someone feel like there's more thought behind it. She recommends a special note.
The personal notes will make recipients feel special and then will make recipients to perceive the gift givers as thoughtful.
I'll have more resources on how to sustainably wrap your Christmas presents and dispose of wrapping supplies on this story at ksby.com. In San Luis Obispo, Carson Wells, KSBY News.